Happy weekend, Fam Club. I hope you're having a great one. It's time for the monthly pickup video where I show all the Pokemon singles that I picked up in the last month. There were some absolute bangers this go around. I can't wait to get all of these into my binders, so let's get to it. First off, shout out to my friend Chris who helped me get a lot of these cards that I've been trying to complete sets from. So I'll just go through a lot of the things I picked up. I've been trying to complete a few different sets, including Evolving Skies. So he's hit me up with a few. Now this turns out that it's got the Cosmic Hollow. So I think this is the promo version of the Regieleki. And I did need the one with the Vertical Hollow for the Evolving Skies binder, so I'm still going to have to be on the lookout for that. But these are just a few cards that I needed in my set. This is Crown Zenith Ditto that I was missing, the reverse hollow of. This is Astral Radiance, Miltank, Kingdra from Lost Origin, Shiftry from Lost Origin, and Goodra from Lost Origin. He just hooked me up with all of those, just ones that I needed for my binder. So some of these in the beginning here are not going to be super exciting hits, but I figured I would just go through all of them anyways. I don't think he even charged me for these, but there's some big bangers that are coming up that he did charge me from. Fusion Strike, I needed Bolton V, the Greedent V, and the Greedent V Max. In all the packs that I pulled, I never were able to get those. Also, Gold Training Court, I didn't have that. Serena V, I was missing. Mr. Rhyme V, this is from Astral Radiance. So he's been helping me try to finish the sets that I've been trying to master. Lucario, we got Choi, with that fantastic haircut. Kamado, also from Astral Radiance, Rainbow Rare. We got the Gardevoir Trainer Gallery from Astral Radiance as well. And the Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX from Astral Radiance also. Then from Brilliant Stars, we got the Kindler. All these full art trainers don't really go for much money. Cafe Master as well. And a Snorlax Hollow. Moving on, before we get to the big ones, we also had the Lorton, Lady, iScan, Arizu, and from the Trainer Gallery, Castform. So I'm getting much, much closer to mastering Lost Origin. Some of the other sets, not so much, but Lost Origin, I am getting really close. Because I was fortunate enough to pull the Aerodactyl and the Giratina alt arts myself, and I have the Rotom alt art. I pulled that as well, and I think I got Galarian Berserker I picked up on my own. A few other cards he helped me get. He charges me, well, I insist on paying 80% market value. Or 75, 80%. So he got me the Boost Shake gold card from Evolving Skies, the Rare Candy from SV1. I'm getting really close to mastering that set. Frostlass I picked up on my own from TCG Player. And Frostlass cost me just $3.85, and I bought it along with Suicune V, the full art, also from Evolving Skies. Now, I was trying to master Evolving Skies, but with the price hikes that have happened lately, that's becoming more and more impossible from what I've seen. So also during the month, I try to pick up some of the things that I think are just going to start skyrocketing. One of those things was the Mimikyu V. I just absolutely love this card from Brilliant Stars. It's from the Trainer Gallery. When I bought it, I think I paid $13.11. I believe it's gone up since then. Just a super cool looking card. And like I've said in the video where I gave 10 recommendations of cards that I think are worth picking up before it's too late, recently this was definitely on there. The artwork is just absolutely fantastic on this card. And I'm not sure what the market value is at now. I bought it earlier in the month, and like I said, I paid $13.11. So yesterday, or no, actually it was a couple weeks ago, I went to my local game store, Triangle area, card shop, picked up some singles that I was looking for. You know, you've seen rips like I've done recently where you get nothing, Twilight Masquerade, and it's a lot more fun to go hunting through the bins at the card shop to pick up some of the things that you need. So I needed this Riolu. It was going for $6. Super cute looking card for sure. I picked up this Giratina from Lost Origin that I needed. The full art was $10, obviously. Sometimes I pay a little bit less. I'll say, hey, can you give me a couple bucks off or whatever. And I finally picked up the Garchomp EX SIR. Just absolutely love this card. It was in there for $18. It looked super clean when I looked at it. No issues. Let me get it out without damaging the heck out of it. When cards are in these ETB sleeves, it completely hides the texture, which kind of ruins the artwork. But I love Garchomp. I think he's super cool. I think this card is just a really cool looking card. One of my favorite artists, Oswaldo Cato, did it. So I had been waiting to pick it up for quite a while. I was waiting for the market to hit the right time, and I thought $18 was super fair, especially since I could see it in person. And let me flip it around. Looks pretty good to me. A little bit fat over here, but not too bad. It's definitely not as obvious on the front. It's probably just a little, the printing for the back was just a little bit more off than the front. But yeah, I love that card. Special illustration rares, not that easy to grab, and this was one that I was missing. And I'm not going ham on Paradox Rift, so I'm not going to be grabbing a ton of stuff in the future. Let's put some stuff on display back here before we get into these super bangers. All right, the next few cards I picked up on Whatnot. I watch a guy named T-Slabs, and it's mostly Japanese cards. He's got a great show. His following is getting bigger and bigger, so it's harder and harder to get good deals. The first card I picked up cost me $5. This is Gabit. Obviously, it's the basic Pokemon that becomes Garchomp, and it's got a nice swirl up there, and it's kind of got a double hollow. The background is a hollow, and then it's got the cosmic on top, and it just looks great. This was only $5. This was a promo card that people got for participating in the 2008 championships. If you saw this graded, it would say Autumn Battle Road. So it was the autumn time period championships, and for $5, I was like, I'm not letting that go. Super cool looking promo card from Japanese. So I grabbed that up for my Japanese collection. Then also from T-Slabs, I got this Magius for $6. This is from Stormfront, another very cool hollow. The artwork in the background looks super cool. It's like she's flying over the city. And I don't know if there's a swirl on this one. Not seeing a swirl. But super cool. And I love Misdreavus and Miss Magus. And I thought it was a cool card. This is from Stormfront, and it only cost me $6. Next up, I got this cool Infernape card. When it comes to these older Japanese cards, I feel like this is also from Stormfront, by the way. It cost me $10. Leaving it in the sleeve just doesn't do justice for the cool artwork and the hollows. Very old school. And this is from 2008. So some mid-era Pokemon stuff. And I just love the artwork of this Infernape. Kind of reminds me of the new Infernape illustration rare where he's filling up the whole card. Back then, we didn't have the full arts. Then I've been working on Fossil. Kabutops from Fossil. Unlimited edition. This card cost me $14. The prices are getting higher and higher on the Fossil, so it's getting harder to get the ones that I'm looking for in a reasonable price. It's got a nice little swirl up in the top above his head. Super cool looking old school Pokemon. I'm hoping to complete the entire Japanese Fossil set So I've been working on that. And there's a few banger expensive ones that I'm missing. Next up, we got this Level X promo. Miss Magius. I need to look up the appropriate pronunciation. And she's got Fatina here. This is from 2009. Platinum Rising Rivals, but it's a promo, Black Star promo card. And, I just thought it was super cool looking Level X Pokemon. This one sent me back $15, so not too bad. And there's holo all on the whole thing. Trying to get the light to pick it up. So, again, super clean, mint. If I wanted to grade this and it wasn't a 10 with PSA, I'd be shocked. But I'm not going to grade it because I don't want to pay 15 something more bucks. We'll see. Maybe I will. All right. Next up, another card I talked about in the cards I recommended picking up. This Galarian Slowking alt art from Chilling Reign. Super cool looking card. Love the trippy artwork on this one. It cost me $32.55 to pick up this alt art. It ain't going to get easier to get alt art. It's a little bit fat on the bottom, but no whitening that I can see. And it's super cool looking card here. Get it back in the Ultra Pro card saver. But yeah, I've been trying to, for months and months, I've been trying to grab alt arts. I say it all the time, and you've seen what's happening now with them. It's kind of crazy. We'll see if it comes back down. I feel like long term, eventually, it's just not going to come back down. It may go up and down as time goes on, but when I grabbed these, I thought they were all reasonable prices for the difficulty of picking them up. Next up, we got the Genesect V alt art. I just think it's a super cool looking artwork on this one. I picked this up on eBay, same as Galarian Slowking. This one sent me back $16.80. The pictures looked great, and it looks great to me. And so I think I offered the guy $13, and he accepted it, and it was $3 something shipping to get it up. And obviously, I don't mind paying a little more on shipping if it's the best looking card that's on there. All right, another alt art that I picked up, Regidrago V. Again, another card that I recommended in that video. Just super cool looking artwork here. Lugia flying up above. Got these very ancient looking ruins that are around him. Great texture. I just felt like it was worth picking up now before it was too late. Regidrago set me back. Oh no, I didn't go get his price. I'm gonna have to throw it on the screen. I don't think it was a terrible amount, but there's the price right there. All right, back to stuff that Chris sold me. He's been helping me finish my 151 binder. We got the Zapdos EX here. I paid him 80% of market value at the time, so I paid about $26 for this one. Super awesome looking artwork. Sorry, Chris, prices are going up, so I bought it the right time from you before it got worse, which was a large factor in why I just went for it and bought all these cards that I'm about to show off in the month. Super cool looking artwork. After what I show you today, I'm only 2 cards shy of mastering. All of these cards here were also from Chris. He just gave me a free Pokemon fan club. Threw it in there. Super cute. Love all the Pokemon fan club art. So he's been helping me finish my sets. We got Arbok here that I needed. Meltan. I needed Caterpie from 151. And I needed Airy from Temporal Forces. again, I paid 80% of market for all these, so I'm not exactly sure what I paid at the time. Awesome artwork. Absolutely love this special illustration rare. I don't know if the prices are going to come down much more, but super cool looking card. Definitely one I recommend picking up. I needed the Poliwhirl from 151, so he hooked me up with that. I needed Bulbasaur. Man, the Bulbasaur and the Charmander. Charmander is one that I'm still missing. I think it's going for like 22, 23 bucks. Absolutely crazy that the illustration rares are going for so much for the big three for 151. I needed the Mew EX from 151. You guys have seen how much 151 I've ripped, so at the point of his offer, I was ready to just call it a year on opening. Also, the Charizard, super cool full art Charizard. Definitely still needed this one. The texture on these guys are just awesome. They've really stepped up their game on the full art. So again, Charizard was, at the time that I got it from him, after the 20% off, was like 27 bucks. Mew was about 15 bucks, and Bulbasaur was about 16. So he gave me a great deal. I can't thank him enough. I think maybe we made some trades on some sealed product, which he probably, in fact, I know he went off and opened a bunch of SIRs. So, it worked out. And then the big boy, the Charizard SIR, absolutely fantastic. At the time, it was probably going for about $100, so he sold it to me for $80. Again, can't thank him enough. So glad to have all of these and to be so close to finishing 151. I might have to go after the Japanese 151, but I don't know that I want to get all those Master Balls. So I'm not sure I'll do that. Let's take it out. Let's take a look at this texture in here. Got to be very careful with this guy. Super cool. You can see they gave a swirl effect around the sun there, and somehow with the colors, I don't know, you don't see like, yeah, there we go. Yeah, there is a texture pattern there. It's pretty difficult to make out, which causes the light to go with the colors and shine away. Super awesome. So happy to have this. So happy to have all of these. Finally, I'm so excited to put them in the binder. It is so close to being mastered. I have all the reverse hollows, and this got me so close. And there's one more massive hit that I picked up. And did I pull the price from it? Of course I didn't pull the price. Yep, there it is. And here he is, one of my biggest chases when I started collecting Pokemon. It's Rainbow Chonkachu in a PSA 10. Super awesome looking card. This was a late night grab, and it's actually gone up in price, so I feel a lot better about it now. I paid shipped $220.98 for $221 to get a PSA 10 Rainbow Chonkachu. Super awesome. I've had it on my desk all week since I got it. Maybe it's been 2 weeks. Just sitting back there. I look at it all day. It makes me smile. So it's definitely given me lots of joy. And I don't know. Will it come back down in price? What do you guys think? Right now, I think the PSA 10 is closer to like $250 market value from recently sold sales on eBay. So, yeah, super awesome. I figured it was time. I wanted it in my collection. I don't know. Late night buy. Just went for the PSA 10. So there you have it. That's everything I picked up in the month of May. What was your favorite card that I picked up? And what did you pick up last month? I would love to hear about it. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I'll catch you in the next video.